Hi everyone, Runecloak here. Today I'm playing a Guerilla Tactics Harmony deck. So you might have seen this going around. There's been a bunch of different streamers and Gwent players playing this kind of deck. I think namely Trusky was one of the first people I've heard who made a deck like this. I did it a little differently. My deck doesn't have Renfri in it. It doesn't have those Dwarves of Zoltan Munro. I went a scenario version with the new Harmony scenario just to give some more power in the non-Saskia round. I also have, it's also kind of a control deck, so I have double Rock Barrage to give Milva a little more control, and I think I have a Heatwave as well. Oh, and an Aerondight. So I went a little heavy on the control, besides like my Harmony units and Saskia cards. Alright, Precision Strikes. Scoia'tael matchup. Let's see what we got here. So I expect a Renfri deck. I usually always expect a Renfri deck, but especially with Precision Strike, because they get 2 thinning on units from their leader, which is exactly what they want. Got Saskia in hand. These actually are really good to have in hand round 1. I don't think I need Peller so much. So mulligan him. Let's see, Pyrotech is certainly a card I want to play from hand. This isn't a card I need round 1, so we can just mulligan that, and we pick the Lady of the Lake. That's okay. Do I open Saskia on blue? Probably. These kind of decks really like to tempo, so it could be good to just get this down. Okay, Antherions, nice. Good start there. Play the Fledgling next. Or we'll see what they open with. See how that affects my next play. See, I careful not to mess Saskia up. So it could be good to play the Saboteurs, but it's only if they give me like a target or something to hit. Zoltan's Company. Okay, so it's not a Renfri deck actually, and they have all the Zoltans. That was strange. I don't know why they pinged that. I could just kill one of these, but it's not really worth it to just kill one. Let's see, if I play the Fledgling and click this, then I'm really messing up Saskia. Just... This is very awkward suddenly. Just a Nero for a Chameleon. Maybe I... click this.
None shall tread on us.
This Harmony. And then an arrow for a Chameleon. I should have some good answers when they actually get real engines on the board. I guess that makes sense too. I can't answer all the Rowdy Dwarves, so I should wait till see if they transform any, and which ones they would. Okay, they're gonna scroll my Aerondight. That's a little rude, but I have scenario in hand, so that was kind of my main target with that. Alright, so they're just gonna kill the Chameleon. My Witcher Chameleon. Rude. Big fan of that. Then Saskia's gonna bring out another card this turn. So just something to play kind of temporarily. Captures are good. Always just transform this one. Oh, there could be random pings that make this better to transform later. I'd rather play the Saboteur, but it's gonna get better later. Although if I play the Saboteur, there's not really anything to hit that. It's very awkward. I could just... I'm just gonna play this. Which isn't great. It messes up my Saskia. Just play this. Just gotta play that for 6, I guess. Okay, see, yeah.
Yet life is eternal.
That's weird. Hold on. Zolan's company, so they're not a Renfri deck, and they still lead around 1. I don't understand that play necessarily. Okay. It's fine, I'll just play this other fledgling.
My name? I don't recall.
Okay. Zoltan Chevet, alright.
Damn the horse sons!
I guess we can use Aerondight and then this Guerilla Tactics to move him. But are they ever going tall? Like, it's just a Heatwave target. What about this Cat Witcher Saboteur? It plays 4, does 1 damage. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus Saskia. I think this is enough to kill him. They only damaged these 2 twice. Yeah. Played right into that. Okay. And I might as well transform this now. I don't think there's going to be many more random pings. Saskia will pull out a Pyrotech next. Sure. Keep like the end of rows. I mean, I'm done. I don't have any more saboteurs, but still, it feels disrespectful. So I have 4 points coming at the end of my turn. Just Aerondight this. I can play Gaetan here. But I have a Witcher on the board, so. And they have a lot of armor, but they're gonna have armor anyway. This hand's like too good. Let's try to play Gaetan. Get out of the round. The Gaetan or Aerondight? I'd rather keep Aerondight, I think. Okay, we've got a lot of armor, but we actually didn't like damage any of these to make a Monroe better, potentially. Zoltan. Melee row. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Still ahead. This plays for basically 6. Clicking this probably isn't worth it, really. I may just pass. Wow, guards. It's kind of a dwarf version. It's probably the Brewer version. Like I expect they have Isengrim's Council and Phil Evangel as well for their second Zoltan's Company. Kind of makes sense, especially they're already playing like all the Zoltans, so doubling down on the Zoltan's Company makes sense to me. Some Harmony cards, which are really good. Purify's still doing nothing. And then this is a brick. Okay, this is my dry pass card if it comes to it. Yeah, see, exactly what I thought. Maybe I play Scenario. Scenario's, I think, 8 tempo. This is 11 on their side. So maybe it's just worth the trade. This plays for 10. Is that enough? Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Row stacking doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Okay, and if they pass, I can just Lady of the Lake into Aerondight, and that's fine with me. It's a skirmisher, okay. So they're not passing yet, so... Let's see, I could play Antherion. Could kill this, but I don't think it's worth killing that just yet. Play Percival. Might be better to play Antherion here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there you go. Here's the Monroe. She's at so many points. Alright, let's see what they do here. Okay, okay. Take Percival next. Ooh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. Alright. You're a Harmony unit now. Congrats on the promotion. Okay, and 2 more specials. But they likely kill this. This is just a 4 though, and this is just a 5. Does any of these have multiple tags? This does. So this is a 5 versus a 6 and a 5. So potentially more points, but I also have an elf in hand, so maybe I do just play the dwarf. Doesn't have armor on his own, but that's okay.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
Alright. Do they have Brewer? They act like they have Brewer. And they're stolen. Alright. Alright, everyone. Missed with the Antherion. Come on. Yes! Okay, okay. My Harmony unit survived, which is great. Although I'm down a ton of points, but I still have leader. I might use 2 leader charges here. Let's play Elven Swordsmaster. I mean, I gotta play it soon. I'm definitely getting pushed super hard. And I could Lady of the Lake. I could Aerondight here. Having a hard time getting ahead. And this will get rid of one of their engines, and I'll also buff up one of mine. I think that's worth it. You can just buff them up a lot, but still decently. Okay. Okay, just a maxi. Alright, so they're slowing down. Now I'm gonna have some force to deal with. Okay, I'm still getting really lucky on these pings they're hitting me with. Alright, so just do this.
May your sword and arm be one.
Okay, and I have 13 points from leader, I think. So it's 4, 8, and then 3 plus 3. Yeah, 14 points from leader. Okay. If I Heatwave and full leader, I should be able to survive. Let's see what they do here. Oh, they have Aerondight too. Ha, that's funny. This is definitely better. Okay. Alright, so I need it. Still don't go above it. Alright, okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play anyway, so let's just see if I can get ahead. None of this really matters. Alright. I think we're fine.
My eyes are up here.
Let's see. I kill this, they go to 30, I go to 30. So obviously I can't put her back in the deck. Unless I use the other leader charge, and then is it even worth it having these Rock Barrages? Also, I have nothing left for round 3. So I'd rather keep 2 points on the leader charge, or make Rock Barrage a little better. That's the option for Rock Barrage, I think. Okay. So my Aerondight's 8, there should be I think 11. So it's close. See, it's funny, I haven't seen Aerondight like at all, and then one of the first matchups I do with this deck. Okay. We need something proactive to play. So maybe that's just fine. What do they have left? They have like Simless into Double Armor's Workshop. I mean, they shouldn't have a lot left either, honestly. They played Philevandrel, Council, Zoltan Munro, who I Heatwaved. Chariot, okay. Can I kill both my units in one turn? I know I have Aerondight in hand, but I know they have Aerondight in hand. Just want to make sure I get it to work. Okay, just Dwarven Agitator.
Coexistence my ass!
If I could have killed this, I would have won. Damn. Super close. Super close in this Aerondight matchup. Oh, if I... It's a shame. If I could have kept that leader charged in some way, then I would have just won this game by just killing everything on their side of the board. Dang, that was really close. Alright, that was a bit of a dicey one. Let's try this again. My deck's a mix. It's like half control, half engines. Okay. Okay. Kind of a mirror. Let's see if my deck, how it does against the Renfri version. I imagine this is the Renfri version. It doesn't have to be, but... Okay. Alright, I don't have access to Saskia right now. These card decks could be good against Saskia, honestly. Keller could get rid of an infusion. Kinda cool. How many Harmony units, really? Mulligan one of these Rock Barrages. Or the Elven Swordmaster. I don't think I'm really gonna have ever gonna have time to play it this round. Okay, so there's Saskia if I want. The Dryads, Beast, Elves, and maybe this to come from. Delve on a Sentry. Okay. Usually Pyrotech. See what they do about that. Cat Witcher, okay. Sure, sure. Alright. Do I have a way to kill that? This hits it down to like 2. No, it hits it down to... Let's see what happens if I click this. Okay. I think I do this. Yeah, this works. Well, it would have worked for those meddling sentries. Okay, that's fine. Also, no, it's fine. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. I'm on red coin. So maybe I just, like, don't give them Saskia and then we're good to go. Well, now I can use my other Rock Barrage and kill that. Definitely gonna have other engines throughout the game, but I'll have more answers too. I mean, I could even kill both of these. And then play Uninteractive. Well, I don't really want to play Uninteractive with this deck because I have Aerondight. Right? Play this other... Maybe just play... Maybe I do this.
I'll get it done.
And play an Antherion to get ahead. Right, I already played a card. That was the whole thing. Okay, okay. It's not worth using a leader charge. Elias? That can't be right. Oh, okay. Is this a Renfri deck, after all? Okay, now I'm down 17 points. I could just pass. Like I said, I don't want to give them Saskia. I don't want to give them, like, Scenario. I didn't grow my Aerondight at all, but it can't be helped. I may just pass. I don't want to. Most things are too slow here, or you know, too committal. All right. Weird round for sure. Nice. It's pretty good. It's good to have in hand, I guess. Heller. They're not doing any Harmony stuff, and it's just mulligan that. Seems like a pretty good hand. Maybe I mulligan the Pyrotech. Good. See, if I draw the other Antherion, then Saskia is not bricked, but I'm missing one of my important tags. Not having the Chameleon available. Mulligan this though. This hand is just fine. Aerondight's kind of a brick at this point. A trap! That was not something I expected. It's likely Incinerating Trap, so I just play this Pyrotech. It's not. Interesting. It's Serpent Trap? Yeah, it has to be Serpent Trap, because crushing when it makes sense to play proactively. And all the other traps respond to units. They're just playing a lock here. Strange behavior. It was a crushing trap. They're just trying to play 2 cards and get out of the round. So I just used an Aeromancy. Is there an arrow for Swordmaster? No, because then if they actually do push, I won't have access to Saskia. So I think I just play this Fledgling.
If this is me now, who was I before?
Henguide Sword, okay. For the Pyrotech, sure, sure. Now what do I play? So I'm not on-arrowing until... Okay, so you're committing to the bleed. Antherions still too big of a commitment, especially if I have to play Scenario. I'd rather play Saskia than Scenario. But if I play Saskia, giving out a big card. Definitely some mind games going on here. Just play a Chameleon. Probably gets answered anyway. Relic, sure. Should have stacked back row. Merlega. Okay, this is what? 1, 2, and Saskia. I think this just kills it.
Just doing my bit for the revolution.
I trust I would. Never have.
Treant, sure. I don't have any Treants in my deck. I had to cut the Great Oak. Here's Etriel. Wow. It kills Chameleon, but it's a good thing I killed Merlega. They're just going for kind of a short round type thing. We just play this other chameleon, so I think they just mostly die. This one's a gnome. It's Gaetan. I have a Gaetan too.
I didn't sheath it till it was
Why did chameleon would have soaked up that damage? Alright. Let's see, what do I play? What are they doing is the question. I mean, like I said, they're shortening the round. So if I can keep an arrow, not an arrow, but like Saskia in scenario, I'm just golden. So, but I also need cards to proc scenario. Still have these three. But Saskia should pull one of them. Well, if the round gets shorter, I'd rather have scenario. Yeah, I'd rather have scenario over Saskia. But do I ever risk it and just like play Lady of the Lake into Aerondight? They're playing so slow. But
Let's hurry. Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Route again. This likely gets a pass. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have just done Lady of the Lake for Aerondight. I still have scenario though, so maybe they just think the bleed's successful. They could have a Heatwave though, but this trades up pretty well to a Heatwave. Okay. So you don't have Saskia. Milva's still in deck. So far all these cards look good. There's still better cards in the deck. Not that. And then, okay, I could have bricked Milva, but I'm lucky. Or I could have bricked Lady of the Lake. Maybe that was dangerous, but is that okay? So I'll just leave the scenario. Now I have last say for this Guardian. Just hand guy's sword, okay. The pyro attack. Bit rude. Play Antherion. Right. Maybe I nerf this other Antherion after all. Let's play this one first to start. Goes up to 7, which is nice. I could double leader charge and take care of this, but I'd rather not. Okay, they hit my engine, which is rude. And they hit Saboteur, nice.
It'd be a shame.
They're going very, like, for the flavor of Guerilla Tactics. Let's play the other one. I think that's what I want from an arrow. I don't think Heatwave is going to be worth it on anything. Staying very low to the ground. Percival, and they're both kind of Harmony too, but this spreads it out. But maybe I want one kind of tall target versus 2 medium-sized targets. They're not that, it's not that different. See, I want to roast stack for Gaetan, but be careful of this another Saboteur. This is very good. This is a Harmony card. This plays for only 6. Yeah, let's do this. Every time. Nice. That looks good. Here's a matron. Let's kill that with a leader charge. I could also do this.
Lady Aileron will be pleased.
Don't you fret about me. I can take care of myself.
Oh, I should. Well, I wanted to give this Harmony. It's only gonna be. Actually, it's not. Nothing else is getting Harmony. That's unfortunate. But I should still keep up pretenses. Maybe this will make them target the Lake Guardian. Okay. Oh, it's a golden Nekker deck. I didn't realize that. I can see it now.
Don't worry. This ought to
Yeah.
sort out.
Sirenova, okay. Alright, I see you. Okay. I can just kill that.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
That's a good amount of points. Okay, they're gonna just do that. I mean, I don't mind using 2 leader charges here. Alright. I could Aerondight that. Okay. Let's put armor on you. I could Gaetan and just lead her until this dies, basically.
Do you really want to know?
I'll get it done.
Oh, but then there's no point. Okay, so I just do this. Alright. Still have 2 big plays yet. Olgierd, nice. Good for Olgierd. Bet they missed the days when they could play Aerondight. I respect the Olgierd. There's a lot of random damage going around. And he got buffed, you know. Always like to play the buff cards, and there's a Brehan. Alright. Kills Milva. They should be friends, really. And then they can... Yeah, they don't have Milva, obviously. I just play my Lake Guardian and end the game. Nice. Alright. Star-Lord. Good game. Alright, let's go one more time. Thinking about this deck's future, I feel like it needs more Harmony payoff. Like if the Chameleons get answered, they're really a significant version of that, 'cause especially I'm playing like more specials than maybe a typical Harmony deck. And let's see, it's kind of the thing when you go and you blend archetypes together, sometimes the packages don't always get their full value. I wanted to run Chariots in this deck, and maybe I should. Maybe I should switch out like a Rock Barrage for a Chariot. I just don't want to have it be pulled from Saskia. I feel like that feels pretty bad. Alright, Carapace, likely Keltullis. Should be a fine. I have movement, so I'm pretty okay with fighting Kelly. Alright. On blue coin again. Okay, there's Saskia in hand. I mean, this is just fine. I probably just mulligan Aerondight for round 1. Heatwave's beautiful. Mine's a very control-y type deck, so I should just be good here. I don't think I open Saskia necessarily, unless they give me a reason to. So we'll just play Percival here. See if they play Iwaraqua. That'll pull out Milva, which is actually fine. I can wheel her back into the deck. Phantom, I can just Rock Barrage that. And maybe I click this. I'd really rather not play Saskia in this round. If I can just get them out of here. I think I just Heatwave Defender, because if they, I can always just move Kelly in both rounds. Multiple rounds if they Kelly and Sabbath. Alright, they're deciding something. Oh, Neuromancy? Maxi, okay. So not really here for the long term. What do I play here that's not too committal? Second Rock Barrage, I think that's gonna be good here. Chameleon. I don't want to just give Chameleon so easily. I could just play the Saboteur. They still have to play another card though. Antherions too good. I guess the way I'm playing this, I'm not going to give them a lot of points on their row. Let's see what they play here though. I don't want to just... They're not playing much into the round, so why should I? See, this next card will really tell me what their plan for this round is. Alright, Spear Tip. Alright, I could just Heatwave that, but... So now if they play another card, then they'll get an 18. I'd rather Heatwave it after they... Okay, and an Aeromancy into Keltullis, sure. I was expecting. I mean, I probably just... Okay, I think what they do next, though, is they're just gonna pass because they go up by another 9 points. Wow, I don't mind taking this to a long round 3.
I trust no one. Never have.
Okay. So then they pass, I Heatwave, and then I just drive past round 2. I think that's what happens. They already used 2 leader charges. I used 1. I left Saskia and Scenario in round 3. As long as I keep 1 other leader charge for Kelly, it's fine. What you thinking, friend? Thinking pretty hard here. I think I always just Heatwave the Spear Tip though. I'm just gonna pass, alright. It's a little slow. And then yeah, I just always Heatwave this. So I don't have any other tall removal besides Heatwave, and I do have other answers for Kelly. So, playing the Beast. It's not enough. Let's play this Chameleon. Ooh, uh-oh. My opponent's connection. It's gone. I know. It's rough. They probably are not a big fan of any Guerilla Tactics deck. Even mine, like they're probably, I think the Kelly decks are trying to beat Renfri, I think is their idea. 'Cause it's like if your opponent's playing all units, then Kelly can just eat them. I mean, that's not necessarily, it doesn't mean your Kelly's gonna live. Like your Kelly could still easily be answered. And, so they're probably when they run into like these Guerilla Tactics decks, it's probably especially when it's a Renfri Guerilla Tactics deck, they must not really be a fan of that. Yeah, that was a good effort. All right, well that ended pretty early, so let's go for another game. All right, let's see. Here we go. Don't always go for a game number 4, but when you beat up a Kelly player in round 1, kind of lends itself for the opportunity for another game. All right, Overwhelming Hunger. Not sure. Could be. There's been a number of Overwhelming Hunger lists that have come out recently. I know there's a Renfri version that's out with a Detlaf Higher Vampire to get value from leader before you Renfri it away. I'm on red coin. See mulligan this. Saskia I can get from here. Pyro attack could be funny against the cat, but I have to time it right. Chameleon's a card I want to have in hand. Gaetan, these are all good cards. I can mulligan the fledgling. What's the purpose of doing that, though? Okay, that's better, I think. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is the run-free Detlaf deck. No, friend. No! Why would they think that was okay? Griffin, alright. Just go Saskia here. I'd like to win this round, push round 2. I think I just keep Percival for now. I could play him. I should rather get Saskia down. Nice. Okay.
And the forest is me.
Okay, sure. I guess that's why you keep the other fledgling in hand. Just play Percival. Maybe I play this. Nah. Let's play Percival here.
I gladly fight, but my faith forbids it.
Wild Hunt Hound, sure. Okay. So I have another card coming out, so I should be careful what I play here. I could just answer that. And then if I get like an Antherion. This plays for 6. Do they have a lot of other engines though? They quickly protected this. Maybe it's just worth it doing this. And then let's hope I get lucky here. Oh nice, that works too. The other fledgling, sure, I'm ahead. Get Aerondight value. Alright, Wild Hunt Warrior, interesting. Hit the armor. Nice. Called it. Okay. Just play Chameleon. It's a good time. I have Harmony Engines on the board. Gets me ahead. This becomes a human. Chameleon's become human. It's Pinocchio'd. That's the phrase for that. Alright, selection. They should have answered the Chameleon. It's more of a threat to them, but I don't think they realize. Let's see. Antherions, a bit of commitment, especially I'm running out of Harmony units for my scenario. So, Cat Witcher. It's a good time to play. Pretty good time to play this Pyrotech. Swordsmaster. I'm gonna play the Pyrotech. Now he's a machine. Reverse Pinocchio'd. Okay, and I have... Alright, don't like Percy. Okay, so now I have what coming? It's either a Saboteur... well, no, I just played a Pyrotech. It's a Saboteur, or Swordsmaster or one of these beasts. So I'm just gonna play the Swordmaster here.
May your sword and
If I get the
arm be one.
50-50, and then I do, and then I lose tempo doing this, but I get a carry over on the Lake Guardian. Although, if this becomes like a beast, then Saskia doesn't pull anything. No, it could still pull the Witcher. So I guess I have a 50-50 shot. It's a Dryad, which is fine. That's something to be mindful of too. Okay, that's not the card I wanted to see here. So now I've got to be really careful because I only have Lake Guardian and this other Antherion to play for the Harmony. So I can't play either of those cards. So I have to play these Witchers. I was actually kind of hoping for the Saboteur in that situation. We're still going. Osril. Just 8 on my Antherions and then double leadered. Okay, that's not gonna be that good, actually. So now I play Saboteur. Actually, just you on this one because I don't want Milva to come out. Okay, let's give you Harmony.
Fire in the hole! Woohoo!
And now a Gnome. Alright, I'm ahead. Still play Gaetan for like 11 points. Renfri here. I'm still on red coin, like, I'm looking to win on even. Let's see what my Aerondight's at. 5, which is nice. Still have Oneiromancy. It hasn't been squirreled. They played Osril. They played Detlaf and lost Detlaf. Okay, so I went on even. I have 6-point Aerondight. I still gotta keep Gaetan and Antherion, so hopefully I can draw my Lake. Well, I want my Lake Guardian anyway. So it just makes like a stronger finisher, but I think I could go for a 2-0. See if they drew Renfri. This isn't great. Here's Aerondight, so it breaks the Lady of the Lake. I guess I have to go for a long round in this kind of scenario. Maybe I just keep that to mulligan around 3. Actually, I need one of these 2 cards so I can narrow for the other, so I just mulligan the Aerondight. Alright, I missed that, so actually I just going to pass here. Because I don't really have playable cards. It's unfortunate, I wanted to get Aerondight value. I mean, I went on even. I'll just get double Lassie. That's fine with me. Okay. It's definitely a Renfri deck. I mean, it's gotta be with the whole scenario around 1, having 1 target for it, all that kind of stuff. Peller's not doing anything. Scenario's fantastic. Nice Lake Guardian. Okay. So it's all come together. And then I can't have a brick, so I can't. I have 2 bricks actually, so I just need to stop here. Alright. So I have 1 Aerondight. Hopefully I can get good value on it. Probably just want to play this as soon as possible. It's Old Spear Tip. If my Aerondight was a little bit bigger. I mean, actually, no, because this will. No. Either way, I end up damaging him. That's unfortunate. So, alright, I'll just go scenario. Does the row matter? I think I'm just playing everything on the ranged row. I'm not playing Swordsmaster in this round. There is a way to kill this without proccing its ability. I need to have Milva on the board. Okay, they Heatwave. They Heatwave. Wait, they also Parasite around 1, and they Imlerith's Wrath. I was just thinking Renfri so much. This is not a Renfri deck at all. It never was. Jeez, I gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. Sometimes you get this idea, this narrative, especially, and you just get stuck with it. So really they just, I guess they heard of that other kind of deck and they just thought, you know, I guess you don't really need Deathwish cards for Overwhelming Hunger, you can just play Detlaf. That's big points right there. I could have other tall removal kind of stuff, but not much I can do about that. I do have an arrow. What's an Aeromancy getting me? Probably Saboteur. Looking ahead. Double SA with like Lady of the Lake and Aerondight and like Guardian Dust aspect. Oh, that's funny. Let's use Lady of the Loc Feainn. Okay. Killing a Harmony unit. That's, I think that's like a war crime. I just keep looking at my deck. Could just Saboteur now. They're not giving me many units to deal with. You know, I think I saw a clip. I'm not sure where. It might have been like Reddit or Twitter, where they played like Karen in this deck with Frightener to make sure that the opponent had no units to damage. So I should be careful. Like once they have multiple units on the board, I should use Lady of the Lake at that point. Okay, let's just do this though.
Just doing my best for the revolution.
Still have random damage with Gaetan. Okay, there's Naglfar. There's a Mamuna. Okay, so now's kind of the time to like do all the damage, I think. Let's get Mamuna Griffin. Yeah, because I think they're gonna Kara next. This is 10 damage. So I can kill stuff. They're gonna have access to a way to get Frightener anyway. This is any okay.
The righteous shall be recompensed.
I trust no one. Never have.
Okay, the question is, do I use Rock Barrage? Well, I mean, I don't have Rock Barrage in hand, so do I use this other leader charge? Thinking that they're going to use Kara next. I guess let's either lose 2 points. Let's see. It's just a mastercrafted spear. It's pretty good. Alright, so they left. Okay, so I can just do this. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't you fret about me. Can take care of myself.
Alright, we're fine here. That was, I got a little scared there with their the threat of that K-Run, but maybe they don't even have K-Run. They do. Okay, so I got it right. And then they eat that, this goes up, and I have to play... Let's give them both cards. Let's show what my deck's about.
I admit I lost my temper. Not too bad.
And then reunite the dawn and the dusk. A little harmony. Nice. Whew, that was stressful in the end there. I was like, okay, a good moment remembering that. I don't remember where that clip came from or who did it. It might have been, I don't know. I think it was a YouTube video. I saw like a brief clip of. Could have been maybe KG Hearts and Wine. It's a big fan, but all right, there we go. 4 games in all. I really enjoy this deck. I think it's cool that Harmony can kind of be a package to go in different decks now. Even like I had an earlier version without Scenario. I had Great Oak, but I felt like I needed a little more power in the deck, especially not having Renfri and the Dwarves. Like so, Scenario just kind of made sense around that in that slot. And then I have Gaetan for that. I guess that row stacking value that Great Oak would normally give you. It kind of doubles down on the Witchers, so it's not as good, but it's also 5 provisions cheaper. And I think you're more willing to give that like round 1, for instance, rather than your Great Oak, which is you want to have for like a finisher later rounds. But I really enjoy this deck. It's fun bringing back Milva. Guerilla Tactics is a cool leader ability as well, and I think there's a lot of opportunities for control in the current meta. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to leave it there. See you in the next video.